A new Wordle puzzle is online. Click on the link to play.
Listening to the following video may give you clues. Please like and share the videos.
Closes M25 after oil spill. A Range Rover with a trailer crashed near the M25 junction at Epping last night, spilling 43 gallons of cooking oil onto the road.
The trailer held about 600 litres and a capacity of 130 gallons. After several hours of cleaning up, the southbound carriageway was reopened late last night.
Highways Agency teams and Essex Fire Service blocked drains until all the oil had been removed. Cooking oil spills on the M25.
A lorry crashed into the central reservation of M25, causing a massive oil spill on the road. While there were no injuries reported, the spill is causing significant traffic disruption.
Congestion is expected to remain in place until Wednesday night, with multiple lanes of the motorway closed. Cleanup operations will continue throughout the day and into Wednesday.
As a result, motorists are advised to avoid the affected stretch of motorway until further notice. M25 was closed for 22 hours yesterday after a large oil spill was discovered.
The accident occurred around 11:15 British Summer Time on Tuesday and two lanes were reopened at 11 o'clock on Wednesday. No one was injured in the incident, but the Met warned motorists to avoid the area.
Flight attendant Bentelson spent a long time stuck on the motorway following the spill. M25 in Hertfordshire is closed clockwise between junctions 23 and 25 as a result of a lorry crash.
The spillage is so large that traffic is being delayed for miles. Sullivan Buses has also been diverting buses due to the incident, and there are likely to be lengthy delays for bus users.
Sullivan Buses is unable to run a regular service because of the closure. A large cooking oil spill has closed a stretch of the M25 near J25.
The emergency services are working to clear the spill and restore traffic to the road. According to National Highways, the road will remain closed between J23 and J25 for about 2 hours.
During the closure, traffic will be congested for about 3 miles. However, motorists can take an alternative route through the North Circular, which will remain open for the time being.
Heavy traffic between junctions 25 and 21. A major incident on the M25 between Enfield and Boreham Wood closed the road yesterday morning and caused heavy traffic.
Police closed the road between the junctions of the N and 25 at 11 am following a spillage of cooking oil. According to the National Highways, delays could be up to 2 hours.
As well as the M25, the A1 and A406 in North London were also affected. The M25 passes through 4 different police forces, including the Metropolitan Police Service.
The M25 is widened, but some parts still struggle to cope with the traffic. This section is especially busy near junctions 14 and 15, which handle over 200,000 vehicles per day.
Despite the widening of the M25 in the 1980s, the road can be congested on busy days. Here are some tips to help reduce traffic and avoid congestion on the M25.
The closure of the M25 between junctions 25 and 21 is likely to continue through the evening. However, the road has reopened to some extent, with 2 lanes reopened as of this writing.
A tweet from National Highways shows that progress is being made in cleaning the spill. In addition to reopening the lane, National Highways are turning around some vehicles stuck in the closure.
The M25 is the second longest city bypass in Europe. It flows past 33 junctions and connects major motorways in the UK.
It is also the busiest road in the UK, and is operated by the Highways Agency and 2 state-of-the-art control centres. It is a major road, but despite its size, heavy traffic is inevitable.
So what's the solution to this congestion? 2 lanes still closed between junctions 25 and 21.
The M25 motorway stretch between junctions 25 and 21 was closed yesterday after a road traffic collision, which caused a spill of cooking oil. The lorry collided with the central reservation and spilled its contents.
A cleanup operation is ongoing today. There is also a queue of about 7 miles, and multiple lanes remain closed.
The M25 has been closed since 11 a.m. Ringways 3 and 4 were built in the early 1970s.
The first section opened between South Mims and Potters Bar in 1973. The lane closures between these two junctions were made to facilitate maintenance of the roads.
The work involves replacing manhole covers, repairing drainage systems, planting trees, and cleaning emergency areas. The M25 motorway stretch is the busiest section of London, handling more than 2 million vehicles every day.
The original plan to widen the motorway between junctions 25 and 21 was met with opposition by local residents. The Transport Select Committee claimed that the Highways Agency had lost control of its budget.
The National Audit Office also investigated the cost rise from PS 3.7 billion to PS 5.1 billion in 2007. The lane widening scheme was limited to the M25 to Luton Junctions 6A to 10 and the M25 to Nottingham and Mansfield Junctions 25 to 28 and reclassified as part of the A414 road.
Despite the recent improvements in motorway width, 25 sections in London King still face congestion. The two lanes between junctions 25 and 21 remain closed, causing major delays.
Some drivers have been stuck in traffic for as long as 7 hours, and a motorist has called for National Highways to provide updates on the situation. This article provides more information on this M25 motorway closure.
M25 is a 117-mile orbital motorway that encircles most of the City of London. Most sections of the motorway are 3-lane, with short stretches of 4 lanes.
There is also an 8-lane stretch around the southwestern corner. Despite the current road layout, the M25 is one of the busiest motorways in Europe.
In 2003, 196,000 vehicles crossed the M25 between junctions 13 and 14 near London Heathrow Airport. Commuter diversion via the 406 North Circular.
A lorry collision has caused a cooking oil spill on the M25, closing 2 miles of the motorway. National Highways has advised drivers to avoid the area and to take alternative routes.
A diversion is in place via the 406 North Circular, which runs through Wood Green. In the meantime, motorists are advised to expect delays and should plan their journey accordingly.
The M25 motorway was shut for 22 hours yesterday after a lorry crashed into another vehicle, causing a large spill of cooking oil to spill on the road. Traffic was still being affected by the spill even 24 hours after the crash.
It is expected that the stretch of motorway will remain closed overnight. After the spill, the road may reopen in the morning, but motorists should avoid the area while traveling on Wednesday.
A lorry crash has closed the M25 motorway between Junction 23 and Junction 25, between Enfield and South Mimms. The crash closed multiple lanes and caused a cooking oil spill.
A cleanup operation is underway, but drivers should be aware of the delay. There are no reports of injuries, although the spill has flooded the road.
As of now, motorists should expect delays of up to 7 hours. The M25 is currently closed clockwise between J23 and J25 following a lorry collision.
There are long delays and disruptions affecting bus services and traffic on the M25. The Met Police are investigating the cause of the accident, which is believed to be a truck spilling cooking oil.